It's Mad Dog for Mornings with Chris and Mad Dog hanging backstage with Chris Young.
What's up, man?
I feel like we just saw you not too long ago. Route 91, you got the hat on.
I know. I'm wearing the Route 91 hat. So I got to party with you guys and hang out in Vegas for a little bit, which was awesome. So
Foundation room, yes.
Yeah, there was some Foundation room time in there, which was nice. And now here you are, kind of switched places. Now you're in my city.
First time.
Really?
First time in Nashville. First time doing this whole big CMA thing. So
yeah, man. Well, if you're going to do one, 50th anniversary seems like a good time.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, how I'm just realizing how big this actually is.
Yeah, I mean, it's a big deal, man. Just being here and being part of this, and actually, having a nomination this year with Cassidy with Think of You.
Congrats.
Thank you. Just so cool, and there's zero chance that this is going to run on time. There's no way. As many people have been announced that are coming, whether they're involved or not. I just don't. They might as well turn the camera around and just pass a mic through the audience.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you are nominated for Musical Event of the Year with Cassidy Book. Good luck with that.
Thank you.
Who are you excited to see at the CMA Awards?
Man, I would be a little bit in the wrong if I didn't say Vince Gill, because obviously got to work on Sober Saturday Night with him.
Of course.
Huge fan. And but man, like I said, that list would be so long because there's so many people there. Garth's going to be there. I got a chance to sing with him last week, which was just like a bucket list moment for me. And there's just so much going on right now. I'm just going to enjoy taking it all in.
Yeah, soak it all in.
Yeah.
So I was going to say Sober Saturday Night sounds great. And
Thank you, man.
How was that like working with Vince Gill? What was that like?
Pretty incredible. I mean, he's just such a nice guy. We were actually in New York. We performed the song with The Roots. So it was me, him, and The Roots did a version of Sober. And when we were leaving, we went out to like a little pizza joint in Harlem that Vince knew about, and we were sitting there, and a guy comes over, didn't have any idea what we were doing, but he heard us talking about music. And he goes, "Oh, you guys are musicians?" And without missing a beat, Vince is like, "Yeah, I'm his guitar player." And I'm like, "I can't afford you, but thank you."
A little pricey.
Like, yeah, a little expensive.
And now, so I'm Coming Over debuted at number 1. That doesn't suck.
Yeah, man, the album. First time I'd ever debuted at number 1 of an album. For whatever reason, every time I dropped an album before, it was always the same week as like George Strait.
Right.
Or one year was Blake Shelton. I texted him, I was like, "I hate you." So it's just a crazy year for me, and as far as bucket list moments, I mean, just the things we sat here and talked about in the short amount of time have all been just kind of pinch yourself moments. So just trying to keep it going. I don't know how I'm going to top all that, but
you're going to end the year pretty strong. It Must Be Christmas just released.
Yep.
Congrats on that.
Thank you, man.
And you got some.
No. It's I was actually probably about to go where you were about to say. It's just a lot of people joined me on that as well, and Brad Paisley, Alan Jackson, Boys to Men.
I was gonna say Boys to Men. Man, what was that like?
Dude, they had record theirs. They recorded from Japan.
Wow.
They were touring in Japan, and they were like, "Well, we want to be on it." And they found a studio, and I sent them tracks, and just so wild having them on a record. Huge fan of theirs, obviously, and same goes with Brad and Alan. And just really got everything that I asked for with this record, and so proud. Hope people love it, and if they love it half as much as I love making it, we're going to be good.
Awesome. Did you get to see Boys to Men at Route 91 this year? They played with Dan and Shay.
They were there the day after I was there.
Okay. They did I'll Make Love to You with Dan and Shay. That was...
Yeah.
But great to talk to you, man. Thanks for stopping by again.
Yeah,
Chris
bro.
Young, 102.7 The Coyote.